Hi everybody, it's me again, Martin. First of all, I'd like to say I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is in my opinion only, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. Today I'd like to talk to you about how much I think Stephen McCullah has stolen from the investors and has defrauded us from. So I went on to market cap. And if we take a look up here, we can see the maximum supply is 10 billion. Total supply, so tokens, XLN tokens out there today is 5,783,000, say 784,000. So there's a total supply 5,784,000. This figure isn't correct from day one because obviously investors have been selling off their tokens. So to start with, let's have a little look at this document here. Now, this one shows us the holding of LunaOne. Steve McCullah and LunaOne hold over 50% of the XLN tokens that are out there today. They hold over 5 million. Yeah. So, saying that, when we look at this figure here, so if we got LunaOne holding 5 billion, that means that this part here, the 783 million, is held by investors. Yeah. So I was looking at this, and this figure's not good. Like, it's a really bad thing for LunaOne to be holding that amount of our coin. So you know, it's not good because they can manipulate the market, and it's too much. They shouldn't be holding that amount against the investors. So anyway, I did some figures, and what I did was I thought to myself, right, us investors, we purchased our coin and we was expecting to see a 25-cent launch. Yeah. Right, Steve McCullah and LunaOne have decided to launch at 5 cents, which means there was 20 cents missing off of our balance when the gates opened on day one, the 31st of October, I think it was. Yeah. So I go onto my calculator and I calculate the investor tokens, which on launch day was more than that I'd have expected, but anyway, let's take this figure because it's the only figure I've got today. 783 million, 784 million almost, times by the 20 cents that they never give us. That makes $156 million that should have been showing on our portfolios on day one at launch on that first minute. That's what was missing, and that's what Steve McCullah didn't give us, what he held back from us. Right. So that's that figure. So then I was thinking, right, okay, how much of LunaOne stolen from the investors? So there's a lot of chat. A lot of us purchased at 15 cents. So I thought to myself, okay then. So I went back to my calculator, and if we purchased at 15 cents, yeah, and he launched at 5, you know, we purchased at 15 expecting to see 25, yeah, okay, this is nothing to do with the investor. This is LunaOne and Steve McCullah. They're the ones that decided to launch at 5, which means that he's stolen 10 cents from every token that you've purchased. So I calculated that. I took the 784 million, times that by 10 cents. LunaOne stole $78 million off of us. $78 million. This is no petty crime here. This is major fraud what's been committed here on us investors. $78 million. So then I thought myself, right, we're going to get we're going to get some of the sheep out there saying, oh yeah, but you didn't purchase at 15 cents, you purchased at 9, because some of us did, the early ones, yeah. So I thought, all right, let's work out our figure. We purchased at 9, he launched at 5, yeah. So that calculates that LunaOne, Steve McCullah, have stolen 4 cents, yeah. I times that 4 cents by 784 million tokens, and that comes out at $31 million. I mean, that's not chicken feed, is it? That's not to be sniffed at. That's still major fraud, in my opinion. So anyway, folks, I thought I'd just bring these figures to you. If there's anybody out there at all that can shed any light to this, because I know I read blogs and I read things where there was some people out there saying LunaOne is buying tokens, yeah, and they was buying them at, like, I don't know what, 1.9 cents, 1.7 cents in the early days. How many of these tokens did LunaOne buy using our money? Right, you know, so they've stolen all of that money off of us, and then just after launch they're buying up tokens. That's our money they bought. That's our money they used to get a lot of these tokens. I don't know how many. Right, perhaps someone, you know, who's clever and knows how to find out these things can enlighten us all. But anyway, I'll leave it with you now, and I will leave on this note. There you go, Steve. I'd love to see this one up in Missouri somewhere. Investors want justice. Yes, we do. There's over 11,000 of us pre-investors, and we want our money back. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Bye, guys. Bye.